Now in this section we will see the term that is frequency distribution. In the last section we have seen the probability. So frequency distribution is a table which displays the frequency of various outcomes that will be in the sample. What? That it is a table which displays the frequency of various outcomes in a particular sample. And the frequency distribution, we can also say that it is a table or graph which is displaying the various frequencies of various outcomes. So each entry in the table contains either the frequency or count of the occurrences of values within a particular group or interval. As we have said that frequency distribution is nothing but a table, or it can be a graph, but many times it is a table. So this particular table contains the frequency or count of occurrences of values within a particular group or interval, and in this way the table summarizes the distributions of the values in the sample. As the table is responsible for summarizing the distribution of values of that sample, that's why it is called as a frequency distribution. So the frequency shows how often an event happens in the particular phenomenon. So suppose we can take the example like suppose Amit is playing football on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon and Thursday afternoon. So if I am saying that Amit is playing football and we are having three things, that is Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon and Thursday afternoon. Now if we want to see this particular example in perspective of frequency, so the frequency was 2 on Saturday and 1 on Thursday. So we can say that why? Because Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon, so the frequency is becoming 2 for Saturday and Thursday afternoon, so 1 on Thursday. So you can see how we can calculate the frequency, that we are trying to find out how many times the particular event is occurring. So by counting these frequencies we can make the frequency distribution table. Now suppose we want to take an example of goals. Okay, suppose Sham's team has scored the following number of goals, we can see over here in the recent games. Now Sham put the number in order and then added up. So the scores already we are having 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 5. So we can see how many times 1 is occurring. It is occurring 2 times. So we have seen frequency of one score is 2. How many times 2 is occurring? So for score 2 the frequency is 5. How many times 3 is occurring? 4 times. So we can say the score for score 3 the frequency is 4. How many times 4 is occurring? 2 times. So for score 4 it is having the frequency 2. And how many times 5 is occurring? So we can say it is only one time. So still though it is only one time, we have to count because the event is occurring. So we have to count that. So the score for score 5, the frequency is 1. So from the table we can see the interesting things like how many times the particular goal with the particular score has happened. And as this particular table summarizes all the things that are related to frequency, it is also called as contingency table. This particular frequency distribution table is also called as contingency table. So actually it's not the way that only we can have this 1-2 column or one way of denoting the particular table, but two-way frequency distribution is also done, and that is called as a bivariate. So bivariate frequency distributions are done in a two-way contingency tables. Means suppose we are taking the examples that we are trying to do the survey of men and women. So for that we want to know how many men are interested to watch dance channel, sports channel, and then we will be doing the totaling. Same way how many women are interested to see the dance channel, sports channel, and then the totaling. So Such type of distribution comes under the bivariate frequency distribution. Like we are managing and operating the frequency tabulated data in a simpler way. So this is all about frequency distribution we have seen. Now in the next section we will see population and parameters. Thank you.